Welcome back to Stag Research, the only channel that dives deep into the legends behind today's corporate giants. Imagine a company that turns warehouse lighting, bulk peanut butter, and minimal marketing into a $300 billion empire. That's Costco, a strange but wildly successful beast in American retail. Its founders rejected conventional retail wisdom, refused to mark up products more than 14%, and still managed to make thousands of people millionaires, while turning loyal customers into lifetime evangelists. This is a company where the lack of luxury is the entire strategy. So how did it all start, and how did a quiet executive named Jim Sinegal go from selling discount television sets to running one of the most admired companies in the world? Strap in. This isn't just about rotisserie chickens and giant packs of toilet paper. This is the Costco origin story, and why its cult-like following may be retail's greatest competitive advantage. Let's begin. James D. Sinegal was born on January 1, 1936 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Raised by a working-class family, Jim moved to San Diego, California, where he attended Helix High School. His upbringing was modest, far from the lavish life many retail CEOs enjoy today. After high school, Sinegal enrolled at San Diego City College and later transferred to San Diego State University. He wasn't the straight A type or an Ivy League business prodigy, just a hardworking student with a growing fascination for operations and efficiency. Jim's first job in retail came in 1954 as a bagger for FedMart, a pioneering discount store chain started by Sol Price, the godfather of warehouse retail. Sinegal rose quickly through the ranks under Price's mentorship. FedMart was where he learned the philosophy that would later define Costco: treat employees well, mark up products just enough to stay afloat, and pass savings to the customer. This apprenticeship wasn't just about retail, it was about values, and Sinegal would carry them with him for life. By the 1970s, warehouse-style discount retail was exploding. Sol Price launched Price Club in 1976, building on his FedMart model. It offered wholesale prices for a membership fee, a concept that confused Wall Street but attracted loyal customers. Meanwhile, in Seattle, a man named Jeffrey Brotman, the son of a furniture retailer, had dreams of starting something similar. Brotman had studied retail law and business, and in the early 1980s he met Jim Sinegal through mutual business contacts. Their personalities clicked. Brotman had capital and legal know-how. Sinegal had decades of discount retail experience. Together, they launched the first Costco warehouse in Seattle in 1983. From the start, Costco was different. The shelves were industrial, the layout basic, and the marketing virtually non-existent. But behind the simplicity was radical discipline. Products were marked up no more than 14%, a fraction of what traditional retailers charged. Only a few thousand SKUs were stocked, compared to tens of thousands at a typical supermarket. The idea was sell fewer items but sell them in huge volumes. Memberships were key. Customers paid to shop, which flipped the entire retail model on its head. Costco didn't just make money from product sales data. It made money before the customer walked through the door. The model was lean, fast, and shockingly efficient, and it worked. By 1985, Costco had expanded to 9 locations. In 1993, they merged with Sol Price's Price Club, forming Price Costco, a temporary name that would later revert back to just Costco. The warehouse wars had consolidated, but the real battle against Amazon, Walmart, and time itself was just getting started. Costco's culture is legendary, and it starts with how it treats employees. In an industry notorious for razor-thin margins and high turnover, Costco went in the opposite direction. It paid warehouse workers and cashiers significantly more than competitors. It offered health benefits, it promoted from within, and it invested in retention like it was a core product. The result? While Walmart faced criticism for low wages and poor morale, Costco employees were fiercely loyal, and the stores ran smoother because of it. Jim Sinegal once said, "You have to take the crap with the sugar," but he believed in compensating people fairly for taking that hit. Even customers benefited from this approach. The $1.50 hot dog and soda combo, launched in the mid-1980s, never increased in price. It became a symbol of Costco's brand: loyal, practical, and inflation-proof. When asked why the hot dog combo never changed, Sinegal famously responded, "If you raise the effing hot dog, I will kill you." Beyond employee treatment and quirky food court policies, Costco built a retail religion around trust. Customers didn't need coupons, marketing emails, or fake sales. The prices were always low, the return policy was generous, and the quality of bulk items, especially under the Kirkland Signature label, rivaled premium brands. Kirkland Signature, launched in 1995, was Costco's private label answer to everything from batteries and vodka to jeans and dog food. The secret? Many of these items were made by top manufacturers like Grey Goose, Duracell, or Heinz, just rebranded with Kirkland's minimalist design. By delivering luxury quality at warehouse prices, Costco blurred the line between premium and budget. And that's where it won, not by dazzling you, but by earning your loyalty, one oversized box of cereal at a time. Costco went public in 1985, trading under the ticker symbol COST. From the beginning, analysts were skeptical. How could a company with such thin profit margins succeed in public markets? But Costco's model proved resilient. It didn't depend on high margins. It depended on scale and loyalty. By 1993, after the Price Club merger, Costco had over 200 locations and had gone international. It opened warehouses in Canada, Mexico, the UK, Japan, and South Korea. Each expansion followed the same script: limit SKUs, offer unbeatable prices, and drive massive volume. The playbook worked across cultures, and unlike other retailers, Costco avoided rapid overexpansion. It preferred fewer stores with higher productivity. Many locations brought in over $200 million in annual sales, a staggering number for any retail outlet. Its membership model continued to be the secret sauce. By 2024, Costco had over 130 million members worldwide, and membership fees accounted for the majority of its net income. Even if the stores broke even, the subscriptions were pure profit. Costco didn't rely on debt or gimmicks. It reinvested conservatively, it avoided fads, and it made long-term bets, like paying billions to vertically integrate its chicken supply chain to keep rotisserie prices flat. In an era of fast pivots, Costco's stubbornness became its edge. Jim Sinegal retired as CEO in 2012 but remained a board member until 2018. Under his leadership, Costco became one of the most respected companies in America, admired not just for financial success, but for its principles. Unlike many modern CEOs, Sinegal avoided the spotlight. He didn't take home massive stock options or salaries. He often flew coach, he answered his own phone, and he visited dozens of stores personally each year, often without announcing himself. His belief was simple: if you take care of your employees and customers, the profits will follow, and he was right. During his tenure, Costco's stock returned over 5,000% to shareholders. Sinegal's legacy isn't just in the billions of dollars created, it's in the quiet dignity of a business built on trust. As of 2024, Jim Sinegal's net worth is estimated at $100 million, a fraction of what he could have made. But that humility is exactly what built Costco's enduring culture. His successor, Craig Jelinek, continued the same playbook, ensuring consistency even as retail underwent massive disruption. Costco's story is now taught in business schools, not for flashy innovation, but for the power of discipline, ethics, and doing the hard things well. As of 2024, Costco operates over 870 warehouses worldwide and generates more than $240 billion in annual revenue. Its net income exceeds $6 billion, with over 70% of that profit coming from membership fees alone. Costco stock has performed phenomenally since IPO. If you had invested $1,000 in 1985, it would be worth well over $500,000 today. The Kirkland Signature brand alone generates over $60 billion in sales annually, more than most Fortune 500 companies. But Costco faces new challenges. Amazon and Walmart are encroaching on price and logistics. Inflation tests its rigid pricing structure, and younger generations may not embrace warehouse shopping the same way. Yet, Costco continues to adapt. It has expanded e-commerce, tested same-day delivery, and maintained its cultural core: minimal marketing, loyal employees, and customer trust. Its refusal to chase trends is part of the appeal. While others pivot, Costco perfects, and in doing so, it quietly prints billions. The challenge for the future: stay disciplined in a world that rewards flash. But if history is any guide, Costco is just getting started. So what does Costco teach us? That trust scales. that you don't need to chase every trend to dominate a category, and that treating employees and customers well can still lead to billions without selling your soul in the process. Costco is a unicorn in reverse. Not flashy, not overhyped, just built to last. From the early days of Sole Price and Jim Sinegal to its global dominance today, Costco has proven that a boring business model can still deliver extraordinary results. And while most companies obsess over margins, ads, and speed, Costco obsesses over loyalty, and that's a moat no algorithm can replicate. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this origin story, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Stag Research, your go-to channel for business deep dives and founder legacies. Got a hot take on Costco's future? Drop it in the comments. Mr. Stag, logging off.